are left being better, having had sat, listened, and interacted with those individuals who have shared their life and experiences with us. Having Magic Johnson here on campus is no exception. So we are delighted that he has chosen to come and be a part of our executive speaker series. I want to thank his partner, Mr. Mike Triplett, who is a graduate of South Carolina State University. Certainly want to thank Dr. Adams and Dr. Winstead for all that they do on behalf of our students. I welcome not only our students here today, the community, faculty and staff, our board of trustees, and our guests. This is an exciting day and time for South Carolina State University. All I can say is, go Bulldogs.
So I went to Sony and said, look, we can have a profitable business. Let's partner. I put up half the money, you put up half the money, you bring the expertise in terms of running a movie theater. I know what minorities want. So that's how Magic Johnson Theaters came about. And it was a unique situation because of the fact that I told them we would be one of the highest grossing theaters in the nation. So long story short, we get ready to open on that Friday. On that Wednesday, I asked the food buyer from Sony, how many hot dogs do we have for the opening? The same amount that they have in suburban America, that's what you're going to get. Okay. So we opened on Friday. I sold out all the hot dogs that normally take a month to sell out in suburban America. I sold them out in one night. Why? Because what he didn't understand about us, we're not going to go to dinner and a movie. Where are we going to have dinner? At the movies. So that's what he didn't understand. See, I knew that, but he didn't know. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I know my customer. So when you start a business, you have to know your customer and what they want. Now, I knew there was going to be a successful business with the movie theaters because there was none in our community. So that meant no competition. This is what you have to remember. Write this down. If you're going to start a business, always have an exit strategy. One of the keys to your business. Are you going to hold on to it? Or are you in it to grow it for 5 years to 10 and then sell it? Now for me, I'm in it to grow mine to 5 years and then I'm in it to sell it. I always got an exit plan. Starbucks, we had a 10-year exit plan. We were making so much money, I exit in 7 years. And that's very important that you know what your plan is. Or you may be a long-term investor, that's okay. You may want to keep your business and pass it to your kids. That's okay too. Now this is what you get when you have a successful track record, young people. So I'm sitting here fighting for a successful track record. And I'm fighting for respect. Because a lot of times people still didn't respect me as a businessman. But I learned that I got the respect when the Dodgers came up for sale. 6 billionaires called me that didn't look like me, that wanted to partner with me to buy the Dodgers because they felt I was the key to winning the bid. Wait a minute, hold up. The kid from Lansing, Michigan. But see, this is what you get, young people. If you do everything right along the way, that respect comes. And sometimes when you don't see it, somebody is watching you and saying, hey, I respect that young man for what he's building. And that's when I got validated. When the Dodgers came up for sale, and those 6 billionaires called me. So it was the coolest thing. What's your name, my man? Omari? It was the coolest thing, brother. Here comes 6 billionaires lined up. So I said, sit down. A brother from the hood. Okay, sir, you come on in and see me. Okay. What's your resume? Huh? A brother from the hood interviewing 6 billionaires? Oh, man. So I went through that process, and I decided on a group and a young man named Mark Walters from Guggenheim, because not only could I buy the Dodgers with him, but I knew I could do 10 other deals with him. So it's very important who you partner with. Now, I'm gonna give you some advice, you young people right here and up there. Don't partner with your friend. And don't partner with your family member if they not serious. More minority businesses have failed because of family members. Why? Because they're not going to take direction from you. I'm just going to be honest with you. What's your name, young lady? Stacy. So Stacy may have a sister. And here come the sister, you're supposed to be there at 8. Oh, girl, you be there at 10, 11. What's the problem? See, you can't have that. And if you look up the information, more have failed because of that. Hire your family member if they have the expertise. Because we love to work with each other, but if they don't, you have to understand it's a business. And then do what I do. I pay mine to stay away. Just go ahead, you hit the check. You don't have to come in. Love you. Oh, I'm serious. Because the one thing that cannot happen, and I hate seeing happen, is our business fail because we hired the wrong people. Or we partnered with a partner that was my girlfriend, and then, because money and friendship don't mix. It really don't. So I don't hire my friends. I hire people who have expertise, that young people who graduated from South Carolina State, that's going somewhere. Hard workers. And then don't be caught up into you not getting a job in your major. And the reason I tell you that, get in. And if you the receptionist or the mailman, be the best receptionist or mailman they've ever seen in their life. Because greatness, people can see greatness. They see hustle. They see excellence.
What are some of the lessons you learned on the basketball court that were most beneficial to you when you decided to venture into the world of business?
Oh, man. Man. The brother is sharp, all right? And you got confidence too, man. I like that. All right, Luca. So first, it's real easy. First of all, the discipline, brother. I am the most disciplined person in the world, right? Around right here. All right, go ahead. You got the first one. Go ahead, Luca.
I'm a...
New Jersey.
Okay.
One thing you said stuck out to me.
All right.
You know, knowing your consumer, your customer, and the misrepresentation of our people in the business market.
We got to get into saving money, but also understand how to invest money. Okay? Now, if I would have been a scared guy and not wrote that $3 million check that turned into almost $800 million, see, because no, I'm gonna hang on to this. No, I'm not going to invest. no, I don't know about investing, then I wouldn't been successful, right? So you come on in and see me, okay? What's your resume?